Why didn't you tell me you were dating a rich man? Maggie turned beet red. He's not Mrs. G, please, Raven stepped forward. I'm not her boyfriend, he said firmly. Maggie exhaled in relief. Then he added, not yet. Maggie choked on air. Lacey screamed. Mina slapped her own forehead. Xander clapped like he was watching a telenovela. Mrs. Gutierrez gasped dramatically. You have standards, Hija. Good. Choose the cold one. He has the richest face. Maggie turned to the sky. Why is this my life? Inside the gate the landlady huffed. Well, if your rich friends are here, you must introduce them properly. No, Maggie said. Yes, Mrs. Gutierrez said. Mina whispered, she outranks presidents. Just obey. So Maggie introduced them one by one. Mrs. Gutierrez pointed at Drew. You. The small one. You eat too much chips. Not good for the colon. Drew hid the chips behind his back. She pointed at K.O. You. You look like a playboy. K.O. gasped. Ma'am, I'm deeply offended because you're correct. She pointed at Xander. You. You look like trouble. Xander winked. You have nitrogen monoxide idea. Finally, she stared at Raven for a full 5 seconds. Then said, You're dangerous. Raven replied softly, I know. She nodded once. But good for Maggie. Maggie threw her arms up. Stop saying that. A quiet moment after Mrs. Gutierrez retreated inside, Maggie turned to her friends. You guys go ahead. I'll lock up. Lacey and Mina hesitated but walked inside the gate. Xander, K.I.O., and Drew climbed back into the car. Raven stayed. Maggie sighed. You can go now. No, Raven said. Maggie rolled her eyes. Why not? Raven tilted his head slightly. Because you look upset. I'm not upset, she lied. You are. Maggie clenched her fists. Why do you care? Raven stepped closer. Not smirking. Not mocking. Quiet. Calm. Almost human. Because, he said, voice low, you didn't deserve what your boss made you do. Maggie froze. Raven looked away, jaw tight. I didn't like seeing you apologize for something that wasn't your fault. Her chest tightened. Then why didn't you say something? She whispered. Raven swallowed hard. Because I don't know how to fix things without breaking them first. Maggie stared at him. For the first time, she saw the boy underneath the power. The boy who didn't know how to love. The boy who didn't know how to be good, only how to protect. Even if it came out wrong. Good night, Maggie, he said softly. He turned to leave. But Maggie said,